Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about folks who don't understand why someone will want to be on YouTube. Now, this mostly comes from folks who, this comes from folks who, well, they're not on it. They don't want to be on any webstead like that. They don't have any ground for being on it, so they don't understand it. And when I mean I don't understand it, I mean they don't understand how it runs. And other folks, it's not that they don't understand how the webstead runs, they also don't understand why someone would want to be on YouTube. All they can think about are downsides, and yes, there are downsides to it, don't get me wrong, there are. A lot of folks, just don't see why someone would want to be on there. Whatever grounds, they just don't see why they want to be on there. But that's not even it. I was going to go somewhere and, I was going to talk about that, but then why talk about it? So, sad for clearing my throat. Anyway, so here's how it goes. Oh, what was I gonna think? I don't know. So, yeah, I don't work with any film shifting tool or whatever you want to call it. And there are a lot of folks out there who do. And hey, that's their own business. Good for them if they've skilled it. But I don't. I never skilled it. And you're going to have the haters out there say things like, oh, shifting is your friend. Oh, well, if you shifted this out, and you shifted this and you did this, then there are a lot more folks would watch your films. Like they know why you're not getting a lot of watch time, huh? And even if you would shift your films out, they would still hate it. Because they would seek something else about it they didn't like. So you could never win with them. And you see, shifting your films is not about winning folks over to watch your films. If they don't like your films, they're not going to like your films. So you're not going to win them over. And shifting is not my friend. It never was my friend. It was my foe. Alright? I don't care how many times haters, or whatever they want to call themselves, would, say, oh, shifting is your tool. Well, shifting is your friend. Well, guess what? It's not my friend. It might be your friend when you come on and made a film making fun of me, putting me down, and then saying, and then telling me, oh, this is what you need to work on. And then, throw that in there like, oh, well, what's your belief that my mistake, shifting is my friend? No, it's my foe. So I don't care what you say. It's my foe. It's always been my foe. Here's pretty much what it would do. I want to make the film brighter. There, it's bright. I want to put a name on it. There's a name. Can I cut it out? Yeah, but you're going to fuck it up, You can't bring it back together. Can I bring it together? No! You cannot bring it back together. Okay, I'm not working with you, Dan. You're my foe. Yeah. And that has been the saga and tale of every one of these film shifting tools out there. From everyone's beloved Microsoft Windows Movie Maker or Filmmaker. Oh yeah, huh. To everyone's other beloved Apple's Macintosh iMovie, which I just think is just, well, whatever. More borrowed words again. To some folks, to the unknown ArcSoft Video Processor, ArcSoft Webcam Companion, more borrowed words. To the broken down Cyberlink Power Director, to Final Cut, with the last cut, yeah, sure. Probably fuck your film up too. And to Sony Vegas, which most likely is a chunk of shit too. You know, sad for clearing my throat. But anyway, it is what it is. I think they're all shit. They don't work. At least, not to me, they don't work. They either fucked up my film. I'm not making this up. And everyone's like, well, everyone else works with it. Yeah, well, good for them if they've scaled it. You know, someone who then scales the film shifting tool and then shows off to everyone and says, look what I can do. Good for them then. But I'm not one of them. You know, and there is no law or oversight that says I have to shift my films. Maybe the haters believe that there should be, maybe the haters believe it, but there isn't. And yeah, the YouTube one is a chunk of shit too. You could always work the, yeah, well guess what, YouTube one, you're as fucked up as all the other ones. You're right. We're all fucked up. I'm not going to work with you. You can't even make my films bright. And you're going to fuck my film up. That's what your goal is. Yep, that's pretty much what we do. We just fuck up folks' films, you know. I'm not, and I'm not going to be skilled enough to work you, so no. You're not fucking my films up. Yeah. And once again, I want to say in this film that I've been clearing my throat more than once, and I'm sad for doing that, but that cannot be helped, okay? So anyway, it is what it is, you know. Sad for that, but that's true life. That's lifelike, and if someone doesn't like that, that's too bad. All I can do is say I'm sad for it. But I'm not going to say I'm sad for my belief on film shifting tools, which really are not as good as everyone makes them out to be. You know, they're like whatever. It's like, oh, I need my films to look flawless or whatever, and it's never going to do that. Oh, you want your films to be bright? Well, they can do that. You want to write something on your films? They can do that. You want to cut them out? Yeah, you're going to fuck your film up. And I don't care how many times these folks say it, shifting is not my friend. Alright? And most likely, it's a foe and always will be a foe. To me. Alright? I'm not going to make a film to fuck it up, to learn how it works. And then do that. No. And guess what? There is no way that there's no way for anyone to say that, oh, well, you're not getting a lot of watch time on your films because you don't shift them. Well, guess what? Someone has to watch your film. And if you shift your film and no one watches your film, then at the end of the day, it's going to mean nothing. Alright? And that's the truth. It's going to mean nothing. Alright? So you can stop saying how shifting is your friend. It's not. It might be your friend, but it's my foe. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.